Once Upon a Time by Gibbs.
Okay, who had that same favorite? All right. Who has a different book that was your favorite?
Leah Park and the Missing Jewel by Yoon.
Who had that as a favorite? Oh, lots. What was your favorite?
Falling Short.
Falling Short. Okay. Favorite?
Purnell and the Cursed Skull Ring.
Anybody have that same favorite? Where am I going to go? Favorite?
They already said it.
Do you have a second favorite? Anybody have a different favorite? I should have asked that first. Different favorite.
Two-Headed Chicken.
Two-headed chicken. Anybody have a different one?
The Curse on Spectacle Key.
Ah. Let's go over here. Different favorite.
Moon Garden. Potting the Stars, Moon Garden.
Okay, that was a GT title, right? Yes. That was they read 22 books.
Mr. Lemoncello's very first game.
I remember you said that earlier. All right, I think we're all here. All right, so if I could have everybody's eyes up this way. Mrs. Shane, are we live? Well, we'll go ahead and get started. I am so excited that we have this round coming up here. It is our the GT division. So I was the reader in that division. I had to take lots of drinks of water because I talked a lot. And so we will have the Dixie Bee, 5 players will come up here. The Lost Creek, 5 players here. But we'll, on this side. So you guys can go ahead and get your 5 ready to come up. And then I also want to do a little special thank you. So as they're getting arranged. So our moderator to this afternoon, still morning, our moderator this morning is Mila Evans. Mila's a retired teacher from Honey Creek. And there's something very, 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 very special about Mila. In fact, she's already asked me if I have the books for next year yet. Because guess what Mila does? She reads all 20 of your books, and she reads all 20 of the middle school books. So she read 40 books starting last year at this time, and she writes every single question, which is unreal. So I have something hidden here. Of course, it's this one. So this is just a little something special. You don't have to. A little something special from us for, and Candy always works, so. Any other questions? So as I said, this is the GT round. They started off, we keep the score, so the score 172 to 104, and they will do 10 minutes. So the timer's 10-minute timer with 10 seconds stays the same. So I think our timers are on this end, and our scorekeepers are here. I will do the digital scorekeeper and try and keep up. Great idea. At the end, we will have presentations, and it will be over in this area here. And but we need to make sure we get team pictures. Yesterday, Katie posted on the Vigo County School Corporation Facebook page all 5 of the middle school groups. And so we would love to have all of our team pictures on as well. So we'll get that rolling. Any other questions? You can go ahead and get started with that.
I know how to turn on our computer. There we go. I did not turn it off, did I?
Talk in, Susan.
I could just use a teacher voice. Alrighty, well, welcome teams. Let's go through. I know they worked the last time. We want to make sure they continue to work. And if you would introduce yourself as we test the buzzers, that would be great. Okay, since we'll be starting with a green question, we'll just start introductions with Dixie B. So, green 1,
My name is Vian Verma.
green 2,
My name is Sefi Jafar.
green 3,
Rena Bavishi.
green 4,
Emma Skorts.
and green 5.
Michael Loktabai.
And good luck to you. Red team, let's do the same thing. Red 1. I'm sorry. I'll let you do it.
Sylvia Chanel.
Thank you. Red 2.
I'm Tyler McGalley.
Red 3.
Raise it up a little bit.
Greta Kinzer.
Talk into it.
Red 4.
Walter Sokol.
Red 5.
I'm Lena Ramoni.
And you can hear them all. They are all adjusted. Okay.
Okay.
I know you've all worked hard reading these, but actually that's not true, is it? You've all worked pleasurably reading these books. We will start with a green question. How's that? Or I could have moved my mouth toward the microphone, but it probably was easier this way. All right. Are you ready, Red?
Yes.
Are you ready, Green? All right. First question is a green question. And it is, in which book does one of the teachers tell so many jokes on the first day that the students are laughing and at ease with the new teacher? Green 4.
Simon B. Ryman by Reed.
That is incorrect. Red team, you have a chance to steal. In which book does one of the teachers tell so many jokes on the first day that the students are laughing and at ease with the new teacher? Okay, and the correct book was Falling Short. Red team, in which book does a character wonder? Is that right? Yes, I did. In which book does a character wonder who will be left when the last card falls after a friend compares cards to their lives? Red 3.
Lines of Courage, Jennifer A. Nielsen.
That is correct. Good job. Green team. In which book does a television blast on, a radio boom out, and a blender whir like a metallic tornado, all at the green 1?
Always Clementine by Sorosiak.
That is correct. Red team. In which book does a friend who is grounded sneak out to have breakfast with a friend to discuss their group? Red 1.
Freestyle by Galligan.
That is correct. Green team. In which book does a character slide underneath some underbrush covered by snow, ends up sleeping there, shivering terribly, and thinks it will be a very long night? Green 1.
Lines of Courage by Nielsen.
That is correct. Red team. In which book does a character tell a friend, I'm done with this place. It's a tomb and I'm never coming back? Red 3.
Prunella and the Crystal Ring by Matthew Liu.
That is incorrect. A good try. Green team, same question. In which book does a character tell a friend, I'm done with this place. It's a tomb and I'm never coming back? Green Green 2.
The Curse on Spectacle Key by Acevedo.
That is incorrect. The green team, you retain the question. This is for you. In which book does the main character carry a black leather pouch in his or her pocket, and inside it is a secret stash of nifty things? Green 3.
Leah Park and the Missing Jewel by Yoon.
That is correct. Red team. In which book does a group of new friends use coding language just within the group? Red 3.
Shauna Les Feliz by Balcoso.
That is incorrect. Green team, chance to steal. Green 3.
Falling Short by Cisneros.
And that is correct. Thank you. Okay, green team, we stay with you. In which book does one character ask another if he or she needs a companion to share jokes and songs, to keep secrets? Green 4.
The First Cat in Space Ate Pizza by Barnett.
That is correct. Red team. In which book does a king order 10,000 jumping mice? Red 5.
Eat Your Woolly Mammoths by Solheim.
That is correct. Green team. In which book does a character tell the main character that he or she is sorry something is trying to get him or her, but for what it is worth, the character thinks the brain of the main character is much better off inside his or her head? Green 1.
Always Clementine by Sorosiak.
That is correct. Red team. In which book are a group of friends who have been meeting at lunch sarcastic about missing a hot school lunch? Drippy meatloaf, fries that are both underdone and overcooked. Red 1.
Freestyle by Galligan.
That is correct. Great here. Green team. In which book does the main character feel as if he or she is going to blow chunks all over the place because of the back-to-school Sunday night blues? Green 2.
Simon v. Ryman by Reed.
That is correct. Red team. In which book does the father give never-ending math monologues and has not figured out that math is not the main character's thing? Red 3.
Plot in the Stars, Moon Garden by Michelle A. Berry.
Yes, that is correct. Green team. In which book does a character have a dog named Rover? Green 4.
Once Upon a Time by Gibbs.
That is correct. Red team. In which book are $436, a gold watch, and a traveling bag significant? Red 2.
Going Places by Bolden.
That is correct. It's doing great. Wish my fingers could do as well. Green team, for you. In which book does a civet, an animal similar to a skunk, spray one of the characters? Green 5.
Once Upon a Time by Gibbs.
That is incorrect. Red, I'll read you the same question. In which book does a civet, an animal similar to a skunk, spray one of the characters? Red 3.
Eat Your Woolly Mammoths by the Solheim.
That is correct. Red team, this question stays with you. In which book does a character vomit like a geyser at Yellowstone National Park all over the PE teacher's new hocus? Red 3.
Falling Short by Cisneros.
That is correct. Green team. In which book does the main character deliver mail, let me start again. In which book does the main character deliver mail, but then he or she decides to open a travel agency as well? So, Green 3.
Going Places by Bolden.
That is correct. I'm sorry, my tongue and teeth are not working for you. Red team, this is yours. In which book does the main character fret that he or she should have warned people because he or she knew what was about to happen, but did not make a sound as if paralyzed with fear. Red 5.
Lines of Courage by Jennifer A. Nielsen.
That is correct. Green team. In which book does the main character meet another character who is not okay because his or her pants and boots have been stolen while he or she is bathing in the creek? Green 1.
Endlessly Ever After by Snyder.
That is correct. Red team, this one's yours. In which book does the main character become a waitress or waiter to show appreciation for the kindness shown to him or her? Red 3.
Prunella and the Crystal Ring by Matthew Liu.
That is incorrect, but good try. Green team, same question for you. In which book does the main character become a waitress or waiter to show appreciation for the kindness shown to him or her? Green 1.
Falling Short by Cisneros.
That is incorrect. Green team, this one stays with you. In which book does a character wear a tinfoil hat? Green 5.
Always Clementine by Sorosiak.
That is correct. Red team. In which book is there a giant cockroach? Red 3.
Leah Park and the Missing Jewel by Jenny Yoon.
That is correct. Green team. In which book does the main character have rules about how to cut classes? Green 4.
Plotting the Stars Moon Garden by Barry.
That is correct. Red team, back to you. In which book does the main character not want her city to build a structure because she... Red 5.
Prunella and the Crystal Ring by Matthew Liu.
That is correct. Green team. In which book does the main character recall the night he or she meets a best friend who is kind and as bright and as lonely as the main character and might like Brussels sprouts too? Green 4.
Always Clementine by Sorosiak.
That is correct. So we ended on a green, so we have to do a red, correct, judges? All right. Red team. In which book does the main character get to eat food from tubes? Red 5.
The First Cat in Space ate pizza by Mac Barnett.
Could you say that again, Johnny?
The First Cat in Space ate pizza by Mac Barnett.
What was the author's name again?
Mac Barnett.
Yes, thank you. It's not only my tongue and my teeth, it's my ears too, so. And I believe that is the last question for this round. Good job, guys.
Leah Park and the Missing Jewel.
Falling Short.
Lines of Courage.
You lost. Wait, isn't there a next round?
I think we're supposed to hold on to this. What?
Once Upon a Time.
Did we lose? Did we lose?
Yeah, in a second. So I don't know how much we got beat by.
We'll figure out. A little less than
Doesn't know yet. I was reading a lot of my favorite author. He does the same kind of books. Got her style of writing after.
She tears herself. That's what I said.
I just do this. Oh, my fingers.
I go like this. And my hands start getting warm, so I go like this.
Who did this?
That was nobody.
Judges, we have a question. We have a question. If I could have a judge.
Oh my god, can you scoot your chair over?
It was the waitress one.
The
We had answered
Yeah.
the correct answer, and it was counted wrong.
yeah.
66. Yes, because I did not hear that. I didn't hear her last one, that's why I asked her several times. No,
You said it correctly, but she counted
it was
wrong.
their question. She answered it correctly, that's why I'm asking the judges. And they did not win the steal, but she had said it correct. That was number 66. It was a red question. And that's why I asked her 3
What
times.
was the other one that we got wrong?
Um,
God, we used to score. I don't know. She did say Barnett.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. See, there,
Chill.
they're on.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So our GT division, we have Dixie B with 272, Lost Creek with 204.
Hey, that was score. Wasn't that the score for last round? No, that was 104. Oh, she said.
And we'll do